Hello everyone, Kamenjay here. Welcome back to KJReviews. On today's episode of KJReviews, we're going to be taking a closer look at the DX Dogouken Gekido. Man, I was actually very scared I would butcher that, and I butchered it. Anyways, this is probably one of the most insane items from Saber so far. Just the scale of the sword alone. Even for a DX toy, it's pretty big. I think in terms of DX, it's about scale to the DJ gun from Gaim, which is pretty cool. Even the box itself is gigantic. Anyways, just jump into the box. On the front of the box, on the very right in the background, you got Kamen Rider Buster. I almost forgot his name. In the foreground, you got the Dogouken Gekido. And on the very left over here, Genbu Shinwa, the Transformation Wonder Ride book. On the top, another look at the book, and opened. The book open. Let me get you guys a closer look. And the sword with Genbu Shinwa in. That's the DX version? Yeah, that's the toy version. And everything that comes with the box on here. On the right over here, another look at the sword. The box over here, another look at Buster and the sword itself. On the bottom, another look at Buster and the sword again. Your caution. And on the back, good old instructions on how to use the toy. Okay, put this to the side. And, well, bring out the sword itself. I already forgot the name of the sword. I am great at this. Dogouken Gekido. I'm never going to remember the name of that sword. This thing is massive. I gotta put it over there to get a good shot of it. That thing is gigantic. Get out. Comparing it to the regular sword, well, that's just no comparison. It's extremely dinky. Of course, they're both dinky in terms of the show version, but look at that. Look at that difference. You versus the sword she tells you not to worry about, honestly. It is a really cool sword. I do love the little Buster symbol that it has right here. That's a very nice touch. The sword itself, I love this right here. It's very see-through. You can't really tell that much. It's a little see-through. Can't really even see it unless you look at this side. I kind of wish this. I've seen a custom of it where someone put took this out and made it a layered version with lights in it, and that's super dope. And I really wish this one was like that. But this thing is great. It's so cool. You can hold it, and it just feels really nice to hold. Also, I can fit my hand in here. Look at that. It's really great. It's really nice. I can fit my hand in here. Could probably do a few fingers there. But why would I do that there? Look at that. It feels so powerful doing this. Press the trigger on the sword. Why does the sword have a trigger? I don't know. It just does. It's really cool. You put the book right here. You scan the book right there. It's a really nice shade of gray with a lovely orange. Orange is always such a lovely color. And there's the little details like this, the shell plating right here. That's just really nice. All in all, it's a really cool sword. You even got the engraved lettering right here. Hard to see the lighting. I apologize for that. Overall, a really decent sword. You know, what I just really love about it is just the sheer size of it. Honestly, it's so freaking badass, dude. Anyways, now let's take a look at Genbu Shinwa, the Wonder Ride book. It is a mythical beast book, so it goes on the left slot of the Seiken Soul Driver. Put your little QR code right there. Boop. I was supposed to do that in the other order. And let me just get a quick press of the button right here. There we go. Look at that. It's a really nice book. I like a really nice color of gray. I do understand we're probably not going to see other ride books at this color. I understand. That's totally fine, I guess. I guess. Anyways. Let's prop this bad boy into the sword. Oh, wait. Nice. No change to the sound of a book inserted, which is fine, but like, honestly, the sheer power I feel from holding this, it's so good. I love it, man. I love it. What a great idea for a driver. This is why I really wish I had the sword driver from Kabuto. Because it's a sword. You put the little dude into the sword, and then you go henshin, and you transform off a sword. So cool. Anyways, you press the button right here to take the book out. The book goes in this way, into the slot right here. You scanned it once, scanned it twice. Oh. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. It's genuinely a super cool, super awesome driver. Alright, and because, you know, I just gotta do it. Because we already saw it in the show, so why not? It does that sometimes. You gotta be careful of that. It does do that sometimes. Obviously, no change in the sound. Nice! And because it's going to be the same, just with the Dogouken, Mono, whatever, I'm going to skip that. So overall, the Sword of Tremors is what I'm going to say instead of trying to butcher the actual name. Is probably a really cool sword / driver so far. And I really like the idea. What I really love with Saber is that it's like sword drivers. We've had gun drivers, now we have sword drivers. How dope is that, man? Anyways, one last thing before I end the video, I do want to test out Genbu Shinwa in the sword driver. Apologies if it looks a little lopsided in any way, shape, or form. While I was putting the setting up, I hit the tripod, so I apologize for that. Alright. And, well, I guess if you're curious, that'd be a sight. That would definitely be a sight. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be about it for the Sacred Sword of Tremors. Dogouken Gekido. I'm never gonna memorize the name. And the Genbu Shinwa Wonder Ride book. A little lopsided. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe today. And I hope to see you all in the very next video. See you awesome, everyone. Laters. With blades. Anyways, on the back of the box, your instructions on how to use the Wonder Ride book. Interestingly enough, they don't show it. Well, I get why they don't show it. Again, it's because it was one of the first items that came out, and came out before Lion Senki,